Hello, Libra. How are you today? On this full moon, I finally found out when the full moon is. It's today. I pulled another new deck out of the bag of decks that I received the other day. So this is called Considerate Cat Tarot. I'm going to incorporate that somewhere along the lines. Wow, for November, it sure was warm today. I could have wore shorts, but I didn't. 19. It is already in motion. Very good. In motion. Like a train. I heard locomotive. No, locomotive? Locomotion. Like the ocean. In motion. I hope you're having a great day today. The Sun card. Look at that. And 3 of Pentacles. That's friendship. Right? Friendship. Let's get this squared off from the start. The Sun card. Well, that's pretty. And powerful. You might like sunflowers. Oh, it's the beaver full moon. That is a beaver right there. Not only that, he's got like 3 planets around him. Maybe a 4th. Looks like 3. You're connected to cooperation, friendship, happiness. The Sun card, that's where everything grows. Maybe you're in some type of growth spurt. Oh, man. I thought my little fabric was going to stop that from jumping off the edge, but nope. 5 of Wands. I picked it up upside down. I think a lot of people are approaching you, asking you to go out, and you're turning them down. Oh, I didn't know there was 3 here. There's something about the number 3 going on here. All right, let me pick up the one from the floor. The Chariot. I picked it up upside down. Maybe since you said no to these people, there's nobody coming in. You shut them down. 6 of Swords. You don't want to fight, but if people want to, like, push your buttons, you will deal with them accordingly. 4 of Cups. And the Hanged One. Ooh, did I tell you about the bird that my cat brought? It looked just like that. I think the mother pushed it out. I don't know if the mother pushed it out. I think something was wrong with it. But maybe you feel these people that are approaching you, asking you out, they're not right. They're not right for you. I don't know about mentally. I'm getting something mentally is off. You cut them off before they could even take you out. Ooh, right on my lap. Wow, that was a jump. That was a somersault. All right, so one did fall to the floor, unfortunately. Hopefully I don't bump my head. Okay, so, all right, here you go. 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're not messing around. You don't, you see these people are a waste of time. 10 of Wands. Look, another beaver. We are in the beaver moon today. You're building. You don't have time for their nonsense. You don't want to have to take care of anybody or wonder what they're doing or any of that junk. You're too busy for nonsense. Those are groundhogs. All right, let's pick this one up. The Hierophant. I know it's a ram, but I think people are viewing you as the goat of your family. 6 of Pentacles. Something about your family. You're like the head of your family. You take control of everything. You're very smart, kind, but if somebody tries to do something funny, you won't think twice about taking out a sword and using it. You might have 2 little ones. And, you know, that could be animals. That could be children. It could be, you know, whatever you have in your life, really. The beaver moon. So the beaver builds its home, or is building its home right now for the winter, getting ready for the cold. King of Swords. Yeah, people know you're not messing around and you're not taking BS from anybody. Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Look at that. A spider with wings. You know what? I think I saw a flying spider not too long ago, like a month ago. And it was like really tripping me out. It like jumped, but then it was like flying a little bit. I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm not hanging around for that. The Fool. Everyone knows you're not a fool. Even though someone wanted people to think you were, everyone knows you're not at all. You're the Empress. Full moon. Beaver, full moon. We're picking up the color of the beaver to the full moon. If you can go out tonight, what is that? Water lilies? That's pretty. You're spreading your wings. You're getting ready to fly off yourself. If you can go out tonight and see the full moon, please do so. 7 of Wands. You might be manifesting something. You are manifesting something. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're having so many pentacles come to you that it's going to be like, not a shock, but it's going to be like, wow, I never thought I'd have this much money by not working for someone else. When you work for someone else, they have you on a schedule, and working for someone else will make you broke. That's my personal opinion. Well, not only is it my opinion, but it actually, that's how it happened for me. 6 of Cups. Reminiscing about your childhood. 6 of Swords. Look, you're putting the swords down. Look, you had the 6 of Swords. Now you're putting the swords down. You don't need to fight anymore. 5 of Pentacles. You're not in poverty mode. You're not feeling sorry for yourself. You know where the key is, and you're going to open that door. Everyone has a little devil in them, right? Somebody might want to tempt you. Or maybe the person that wanted to take or took advantage of you sees you as the devil now. Because they're in like... They don't know what the heck happened. They thought they were going to bamboozle you. And now... I guess they bamboozled themselves, really. Yeah, they messed up anything that they could have had with you. It's never going to come back again for them. You're done with that. Page of Cups. Yeah, someone's thinking about you. They see you like wealthy, like your status is really wealthy and flying high. The world is open to you. Didn't we have the world? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spun, and now the world is open to you. Ace of Wands. You might want to open your third eye chakra, known as your pineal gland. What is this? Oh, that's weird. 2 cards dropped, and I didn't even notice it. I have 3 of Cups again. Friends and family. And 7 of Swords. A lot of swords. But I think you're dropping swords. 3 of Cups. Okay. Oh, the Empress on the bottom. The Emperor again. The Empress is attracting the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor. This is a power couple. Alright, what is this? 3 of Cups again. A lot of 3 of Cups. I told you, the number 3. There's something about the number 3. Whoever you left behind, I think they're fighting with everyone. I think their nature is to fight anyway. They're just like that. They're reaching, but not getting anywhere. 5 of Cups. You knocked over this cup because you don't want nothing to do with it. There's somebody you don't want nothing to do with, so you knocked it over. They're like, here, take the cup. And you're like, no. And you just knock it over. Like, I told you to take it back. Ah, the Tower. The Tower's hitting. Something's going to come crashing down. And you might not even realize that this is crashing down to be rebuilt for yourself. You're just going to take a nap. And then when you wake up, you're going to feel amazing. The stairway to heaven, where all your dreams come true. You're going to be happy AF. Let's just say it. The bottom is the wheel. You're in perfect balance. The wheels in the sky. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wait, let me make sure you guys can... Yeah, that's perfect. You never get close enough to the table. Okay, okay. I don't know, I don't like when they bend like that. All right. You got rid of this false person. Because the Emperor's coming in. Oof. I don't know. I just knocked into that, didn't I? This false person is not going to be doing so good. It's official. I think you're going to be moving into the house. You're going to pick up this either Emperor or Empress as a lover. Your whole world's going to change because you chose your pathway. There'll be courtship. See how she's holding a letter? I think you're going to get news about someone that was in bad health, but unfortunately they have left this realm. You have a child. You are the main female. I'm going to take it from the top. Courthouse. You might be going to the courthouse to get married to the Emperor or Empress. Could go either way. Oh, man. Royalty. Oh, I'll stop there. Okay, royalty, deposed, or loss of title. Someone stepping down out of royalty. You might be going on a hot air balloon ride. You might meet this person and you don't know that they're royalty, but they're leaving that caretaker. This royalty, this person, they might have someone in their family that's in bad health and is going to pass. They were this person's caretaker, but now that they don't have to take care of them anymore, abuse of technology. I'm getting like hospital. Look at this celebrity. One's royal and one's a celebrity. Cult. Somebody's in a cult. Oppression. Socially. Might be socially oppressed because you are a celebrity. You can only say certain things because if you go against that, your contract will expire immediately. And you're a high priestess. Okay, this person that's passing away or passed away of some type of infection. I don't know if it's blood or something. They're saying other. Sexual discrimination. Questioning authority. This is this hospital. See the hospital bed? Questioning authority. Somebody might be questioning a doctor. A scientist or intellectual. I think this is going to take place in bad weather. There might be a lawsuit against this hospital or a doctor. Maybe they could have saved this person from passing away, but they didn't take a chance. That's on a new relationship. Somebody's taking a chance. A water sign, either you or them. The Emperor, the Empress. Somebody has to step up. Somebody misses you, or you miss this person that's leaving. Say your goodbyes. You might have to have a talk with this person that's in bad health. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. Tell them that you love them. You are with a karmic. Somebody might be in a relationship right now. Either you or them. Don't forget to have fun. I'm taking this one. New relationship coming through. I'm taking this one. New views. Thank goodness. New views and a new house. It flipped and it said angel. So listen to your inner voice. Might be a fire, water or fire sign. Sunrise together. Make sure they have the same manners as you. Seem to be falling peculiarly. Two of Swords. There's a decision, a choice to be made. The Sun card again. Vitality, optimism, and success. This will be very successful for you. You deserve it. Knight of Swords. Action. Taking action. Let's see. The Tower. Destruction, danger, disaster. Knight of Cups. Romance. Queen of Swords. Independent. You're very independent. Extremely independent. Temperance, harmony, abstinence, and patience. You've been waiting for this relationship to come in. The Star, confidence and hope. Knight of Wands, adventure and action. We had the hot air balloon. That's adventure. The Hanged Man upside down. There won't be anyone abandoning this relationship. Ace of Cups. New feelings and the Lovers. Balanced love relationship. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. Okay. The Emperor. Authority, security, and ambition. There's this Emperor coming in for you. The Hierophant. Tradition, religion, and society. Might be a traditional marriage. The Chariot. Victory, success, and discipline. I'm going to split it, actually. The Moon. Very good. We are in the full moon right now. The Beaver Moon. Illusion, deception, and unclarity. It's all right. Just make sure you don't let anyone deceive you. I don't think you will. Keep your eyes open. Huh? I said keep your eyes open. Sleeping Beauty's dream. That's funny. She's got her eyes closed. Yeah, keep your eyes open. Get your head out of dream state. Tiny triumphs. Always make big triumphs. You protect your nest. Might be going for a ride at night. Night ride. That's the owls. Weaving flowers. You could weave flowers. My dear friend. You might have deers where you live. I know the more destruction they do to these forests, the more wild animals everyone's going to see, because they're destroying their homes, so they have nowhere to go. And people wonder why they're seeing wild animals, because all the forests are being destroyed. That's why. Common sense, people. Transformation. The transformation that people see that you made, they're going to be in shock. Elixir of life. Love your life. This is the only life that you'll have in this body. Love it. Oh, sunny day. Using an umbrella to shade, for shade. Yeah, enjoy the sun. What was that, sunrise card or sunset? Doesn't matter, either one. They're both beautiful. Miss Sunshine. Someone might call you Miss Sunshine. To the moon and back. This emperor is going to say that they love you to the moon and back. Rose garden. Look at that. Her hair is transformed into a leaf. She's one with nature. And that necklace is a centipede. I've never seen that. You love nature. You might have roses. You might have received roses today. Something rosy. Roses. This is a new deck that I just got. I love the color. Colors. I'm going to split these. Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Love your life. Divine will. Let go of fear. You gotta break the illusion. I'd start with don't watch the nightly news. I stopped watching TV a long time ago. Open intuition. See clarification. That's the pineal gland. Once you open that pineal gland, you'll start to realize the falsehoods will start cracking and eventually breaking away. All the false things that we learned. Meditation. Improvements require persistence. Yeah, persistence is key. Don't give up. Living light energy. See the beauty in life. That looks like the tree of life lit up at nighttime. Energy signature. The past is in the present. All right, you know what this is? The energy still lingers of people that have, they might not be here, they might still be here, but the energy signature is still present. I'm gonna tell you, when my mom, she had, she was sick, and she was laying in bed, and I had knocked on the door to her bedroom, and I opened it, and it like made a creaking sound, right? And then after she got sick with cancer and passed away, I moved my stuff into her room, and I was laying in bed, and I heard this, and I said, come in, because I thought it was my brother. And all of a sudden the door opened and it went, and no one was there. That was the energy. That's what they're saying. Like, energy cannot be destroyed. It's always there. Celestial gatekeeper. Timing is critical. Everything in due time. Yes. Illuminate the shadow. Focus on a solution. If you're having a problem, meditate to get a solution. You're going to have to stay still and quiet to get a solution. Because if you're always on your phone, always doing this or that, it's hard to come up with a really good solution to an issue you might be having. So do go in a quiet area, at least minimum 30 minutes. Soul fragments. Balance will be restored. This is perfect for the Libra. All about the balance. We are the only sign that is not an animal. We are a symbol. Scales, justice. You have to have things balanced. It is a must. If someone's trying to throw off your balance, walk away from them. Galactic healer. Move forward with an open mind. Look, the pineal gland has exploded. Move forward with an open mind. Hidden realms. Create conscious awareness. You know, the CERN machine that they revved up to, I don't know what, to open the realms. You could be seeing different things. I saw not too long ago a translucent hand touch my hand. I didn't feel it, but I saw it, and I looked to the left, and like it was a weird reaction. Like I didn't see anything, but it was such a weird reaction, almost like in shocking waves. Like I wasn't in total shock, but I was like, it was weird. It must have been the energy coming off. Mindful wisdom. Create inner harmony. You must have inner harmony to have outer harmony. Everything starts from within you. That's from your mindset. That's from what you eat. I mean, that's everything inside. You can't, like, all right, if you have something on the outside of you, let's say you have a pimple, right? Yeah, you could put something on top of it, but what you really want to do is eat healthy. You might need to fast. You know, 3 days of fasting will, I think it like revamps your whole system or your cells. Birth of creation, potential growth. Your potential is high in growth. Birth of creation. So yeah, you're birthing some type of idea that you want to make happen, come alive. Books. You might love to read books. Maybe you should read more books. Time again. Make time to read books. Make the time to do something that you want to do. Set an amount of time aside for something you love to do. Don't lose that. It's very important. House again. Yeah, this is new views. I think this is you looking up like, wow, that's my house. I heard finally. Nudity. Well, I mean, you know, lovers, courtship, kind of goes hand in hand. Dogs. You might have lost an animal recently, but don't worry, they're with other dogs, happy, so don't be sad. They don't want you to be sad. They want you to be happy again. Blessing. Go in there, Billy. Look, pointing to the pineal gland. We need some Chippendales cards here. Sailing. You might be going on an adventure, a cruise. Obedience. You might have to talk to your child or children about something. Maybe their behavior. You know, children need guidance. They need to know somebody cares about them. Especially if it's your child, then that's your job. Buying. You're going to be buying maybe an outfit. Who knows? You could be buying anything. What is she buying here? I see a clock back there. A little box. That's a small box. Fits in the palm of her hand. Well, somebody's buying a box to put something in it. Travel, I told you. Sailing. Could be a honeymoon. Nature. Wherever you're traveling. I heard Costa Rica. Could be anywhere though. Art. You like the finer things in life? Art galleries. Perhaps caviar. Perhaps a little Dom Perignon. Perhaps. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. That was odd. I hope you had a great day today. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. Sometimes it's easier said than done. Shine bright like a candle. You'll make it through this time. Look, more art. You could be an artist. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. Very unique individual. Got a jumper here. Jumped right in my lap. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure? Change. Pause before action. Change is definitely on the horizon for you. And change is always good. It keeps you healthy and alert. I'm taking this. It's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments. Repetition. Yeah, you gotta break that repetition. That's why this change card is here. Do something different. Try something new. We're all mad here. Wow, isn't that true? Everyone is a little different. I mean, let's be honest. How could you not be in such a sick world? I've seen this twice now. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Not living in the now. You have to live in the now. You know, when people convince you that you're going to be cured by taking a pill made from petroleum oil, just thinking of that, that does something to somebody's mind. Like, how could people be so evil to keep giving these prescriptions? Because it doesn't cure you. That's why you have to keep coming back. They almost have you in a hypnotic state. And, you know, if nature don't make it, don't take it. You know, you got herbs, you have food, you have fruits, you have vegetables to actually heal you from the inside out. I'll do a little research on that. You know, there's foods that you can eat that replace the pills that you're on. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Investigate the pills that you're taking if you are taking any. This is very important because you can be cured. You can be cured with food and herbs. If you have any questions, ask. And, you know, I'll research for you if you need me to. You know, what was that? Barbara O'Neill? Look her up, and whatever's ailing you, punch in Barbara O'Neill and whatever it is and see. You'll see. You'll figure it out. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Yeah, we've been conditioned to be something we're not. Brainwashed. Like pounded into our heads. What, 12 years minimum? All the wrong things, and we really never learned anything. Nothing useful. I'm going to put my link again because you guys have to learn about an irrevocable trust. Because right now, you're in the United States corporation and you don't even know it. You want to set yourself free from that, and it's possible to do so. So I want to put my link. We have a great guy. Well, actually two people. A great guy, shouldn't say a guy, a great man and a woman that teaches all about irrevocable trust, and a wonderful person that brought this to me. So I'm going to leave my link. All must have prizes, trying to please everyone. Yeah, you can't please everyone. Why don't you please yourself? If you're not happy. Look, the thimble. Do something for yourself. Make yourself happy. If it's only for an hour or two or whatever, I don't know, maybe get away. Maybe do a day trip by yourself. Or bring one of your kids, I don't know. Whatever you want. Just have a good time. Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. That's why you're watching leadership, because you are a leader. Yeah, I forgot I had to open that deck. What's that? Wow, it's like accordion. That's odd. School. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. I wouldn't say the traditional school, though. Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. You know, honestly, I mean, this is just my opinion, but I believe the school system is nothing but an indoctrination camp. Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. You might love speaking. Snapper. Like a snapping turtle. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Books, again. Your connection to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. You might be picking up a book of any of those. Protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. Artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Oh, wow. Oracle cards. You're able to discern, answer, and guidance for yourself and others. It usually doesn't come out. Oh, my Lord. You might be thinking about reading cards. Either for fun, friends and family, or get your own channel and read. Oh, the labyrinth. Life is like a maze, isn't it? You're going to meet a lot of people along the way. Different people, different places, different things that you experience, learn, different foods, healthy foods. These cards are wild. Look, roll the dice. Harvest. That card reminds me of the fall. Are we still in fall? I believe so. Wow, here he is, your emperor, with one single rose and barefoot. Must be hot there. I heard Costa Rica is very hot, especially during, you don't want to go there during summer. It's too hot. Oh man, fell to the floor. I got it. Lucky in love. The sun card is shining down on you. And look at this. This is a fall harvest. Tea, bread, apples. Yeah, eat healthy. Not so much the bread. Maybe that's cheese. Mice like cheese, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says 7, but I only see 5. Anyway, this is happening in the fall. Look at this. It is a sun card. After the rain, always comes the sun. Freedom. You're finally going to feel free with this person. They're not going to try to imprison you mentally or physically. I think in the past, people have tried to do that to you time and time again. And you eventually ended up leaving because that was not what you wanted. I don't think anyone would want that. Mountains. This could be Costa Rica. I'm getting Costa Rica vibes all over this. Oh, it's going to take that card. What is that? It's all the zodiacs. This person could be any sign. Look at this. I forget what you call those. It's beautiful. No one could keep you locked away. Look at the red roses. And we had that rose card, right? Definitely red roses, which symbolize love and passion. I had that nudity card, so things are going to be really hot and heavy. The infinity symbol. More apples. Somebody's mad that you're gonna have this beautiful, loving relationship. Children are involved. Or maybe you dreamed of this when you were a child and you really didn't think it was gonna come to fruition, but it's here now. The fall time. Rainbow. Yeah, it was like when you were a child, you used to read about love like this in books. I don't think you ever gave up hope. Baby. This marriage is going to involve a new baby. Spouse. Definitely getting married. The Emperor and the Empress. Scribe or write. Communal living. Working together. Forgiveness will set you free. Will cleanse your frequency. Health. We've been talking about your health. Make sure you're eating properly. I try to eat, you know, one thing Barbara O'Neill always says is eat like a king for breakfast. Eat like a queen for lunch, and eat like a peasant for dinner. Because you don't want that food to sit in your stomach when you go to bed. You want it out of your system as much as possible. Leaving or travel. Spirituality and religion come together. One of you are spiritual and one of you is religious. Medicine woman or man. This is a dream catcher. You're supposed to put it above your bed, above your head while you sleep because it catches all the bad dreams. So you don't dream those dreams. You can dream the very good dreams, the best of the best. Egypt. Ooh, you might be going to Egypt. Wow. I did not want to go back in. Galactic. You're a galactic being. You are the spiritual one. Biblical. Yeah, it's just saying again, spirituality and religion meet. You can teach each other what you know and have an open mind. I'm sure you'll have some interesting conversations. Follow your heart. Saint Francis. Meditate. Artistic expression. Priorities. Energy healing. Look, both hands in the air. Pull down from the ether the energy. Right. Is that froth? Let it go. Purification. The baby could be baptized. Power of joy. Clear and shield your energy. Energy healing. Priorities. And they're telling you to clear your energy and heal it. Crystals again. And I should have brought the crystals out. I mean, I could always get up and get it, right? If I did, I'll just split it for one. Father, husband, brother, son. Nurture yourself. Mother Mary. I'm going to open this deck. That wasn't too bad. Wow. That's kind of cool. This is brand new. That's like too much. Alright, that's okay. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Holy cow. Ugh. Pentacles. Here, Ace of Pentacles. New financial opportunity, stability, and abundance. 2 of Pentacles. Multitasking, adaptability, and balancing. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork, and craftsmanship. You'll have teamwork in this relationship. And balance. 4 of Pentacles. Conserving, material success, frugal, and security. I'll have to really shuffle these, but I mean, you know, all the pentacles came out for a reason. Ooh, I like this. Put these back in here so I don't shuffle them with the rest of the cards. The Emperor on the bottom. It was like, it fell off of my hand and it was spinning. I want to see what this says. Authoritative, stable, fatherly energy and structure. And you had the father, husband, brother, and son card here. Yeah, the Emperor is definitely coming in. And you are the Empress. Let me... Alright, I'm gonna do this. No, probably a little overboard tonight, but that's okay. It's the full moon. I'm gonna split this. The Fool, the Star, and the Knight of Rapina. Tonight is the full moon. All right, let me... Okay, opportunity is coming your way. Encouragement and beginning. So it's going to be like you're beginning your life again, all over again with this new person. And it's going to be very encouraging for you. And the Star, hope. You were hoping for this. Clarity, it's clearly happening for you. It's magical. Peaceful, happy. Okay, Knight of Rapina. Yes, I did say Knight. Lavishment, seduction, and manners. Yeah, you're going to have a lavish lifestyle. And this Emperor is going to seduce you right off your feet. Manners. We had the Manners card in the Libra ship deck. That just verifies it. All right. Let me grab those crystal cards because I had a feeling I should take them. But I was looking right at them, but I didn't take them. But since crystals keep popping into the read, I have to pull these. I feel terrible if I didn't, especially on the full moon. So we're definitely doing this. I don't know if I should split them or shuffle them. Let's see. I guess I'm shuffling them. All right. Aragon Star Clusters. Earth healing, grounding, stress relief, and vitality. Lapis Lazuli. Prophetic dreams. Releasing anger and serenity and grace. That's perfect. Thank you guys for joining me. Please like, share, and comment if you can on this read. I really appreciate it. All right. Aragon Star Clusters. That's beautiful, isn't it? 16. Okay, best for healing. No, earth healing, grounding, stress relief. mainly orange, golden brown, Sputnik clusters, but also found in white, yellow, green, and blue. Aragonite is mostly found in a spiky cluster formation of tube-shaped crystals exploding from a central point. Named after the Aragon River in Spain. You could be going to Spain. Oh my god. Where it was first discovered in 1970, Aragonite is a great grounding stone to bring you back into balance after stressful episodes. Balancing the heart and mind, it will help you stop focusing negatively on different situations and bring renewed strength and faith in your ability to meet any challenge. A stone to encourage new beginnings, Aragonite brings stability, discipline, and pragmatic way of doing things, as well as a clear mind and motivation. With Aragonite in your home, family members might get better at timekeeping and tackle those chores today rather than next week. Meditating with Aragonite clusters regularly will help you nourish yourself physically by eating healthy, regular meals, and emotionally by taking time out to calm frayed nerves. It's a good gem to use to prepare for meditation as it raises your vibration to a higher level spiritually and gives the body a boost of vitality. Healers benefit from starting any session of healing by turning into Aragonite's energy to center themselves before working on others. Have Aragonite around you if you're going to do any smudging or dousing to link strong into the earth goddess energy to support you. The crystal activates the root chakra and the earth chakra below our feet, deeply connecting us to Mother Earth. Feeling into the ground beneath you while standing holding an Aragonite star cluster will help you discern what healing the planet needs and how to get it to it. If you suddenly feel an urge to ditch plastic or plant trees everywhere you go, that's the effect of Aragonite in your life. With strong powers to heal the planet, it's no surprise that Aragonite can clear geopathic stress or blocked ley lines. To do this, either place the stone on a map over the area you wish to send healing area to, or if local or able to visit, perform a healing ceremony cleansing the crystal, programming it with prayers, and then planting it in the soil. To cleanse, bury Aragonite in a pot of soil for a full day and night. Wow. Okay, lapis lazuli, 44. Okay, best for prophetic dreams, increasing clairvoyance, and interdimensional communication. Looks deep royal blue flecked with gold iron pyrite pieces. Twinkling like the night sky, lapis lazuli is made up of a mixture of stones including calcite, lazurite, sodalite, and pyrite. Its crystal blue color was highly regarded by ancient civilizations, believing it to contain the power of the gods. It was abundantly used to make jewelry and the ultramarine dye for the robes of the priests and royalty. We had that royalty card. Many kings and queens of Egypt, including King Tutankhamun, had their tombs inlaid with lapis lazuli. They also wore it ground up as eyeshadow to improve their eyesight, as pictured within the Papyrus Ebers book suggests. Papyrus Ebers. That's a book. Lapis lazuli is a powerful stone for boosting your psychic powers. Place a piece on the third eye area in meditation, and it will open up this chakra and enhance your clairvoyant and healing abilities. Meditate often with lapis, and it will bring you inspired ideas in the form of visions, spiritual wisdom, and intuitive guidance. Your dreams will also become rich with prophecy and meaning while working with lapis. Lapis also brings the throat chakra, encouraging honesty and compassion in your communications and releasing anger from past inability to speak your truth. Wearing lapis at the throat will help you face the truth of any matter with acceptance and grace, and enable you to share your opinion with others and encourage active listening, harmonizing, and resolving any conflict. This stone is a strong protection talisman that stops the return psychic attack, so its sender can enlist spirit guardians to keep you safe, especially while undertaking any spiritual journey in the mind. Meditating with it or wearing it anywhere on the body above the diaphragm will relieve stress and bring a deep sense of peace and serenity. It eases headaches, migraines, and anxiety, as well as calms the nervous system and helps with an eye or ear problem. Simply hold a piece of lapis, and send it healing blue light to the affected area or place directly on the painful spot, and relax while it soothes the pain. If you are very attracted to lapis lazuli, you may have had past life in any of the ancient cultures, including Atlantis or Sumeria. Use a piece of the crystal as a focus for traveling back in your mind to these past lives to see the galactic origins, and we have the galactic card, of humanity and communicate with beings from other dimensions. Place lapis in your workplace to maintain integrity with your principles, inspire others, trust in you, and receive a promotion. Well, you know how I feel about working for other people. It doesn't work for me. Alright. I hope I'm not coming down with something. Black Moon. We got Black Moon 11 and Nightmare 39. Mare is a horse. Of course. Alright, Black Moon. Opportunity, chance, and progress. The Black Moon occurs when 2 new moons fall within the same calendar month. And again, it is indicative of a time of rare moments. When you draw this card in a reading, you are being given another shot at something that means a lot to you. A second bite of the cherry, so to speak. The Black Moon is the card of second chances, double takes, lucky breaks, and the return of an opportunity you thought was lost to you. Now is the time for you to make a good impression on someone, or make a fresh start while the cards are in your favor. This card has similar associations as the New Moon card, but this time around the power is magnified. Look out for more chance encounters and unexpected openings. When the Black Moon turns up, it could mean that a life-changing golden opportunity is coming your way. So be sure to reach out and take it. Don't let fear stand in the way, for this card indicates that the universal energies are on your side and that positive things will come to you if you are brave enough to take a leap of faith. If this card falls in the same spread as the new full blue or super moon, It is a sign that new doors will open for you and life will progress. Oh, we didn't get that. All right, that's all right. Still, that's really good. I need to take a drink of water before I read this nightmare. All right. Nightmare. Fear, courage, overcoming. The creature of our darkest dreams, the nightmare, brings chilling visions to our sleep, leaving us anything but rested. So get that dream catcher. Sleepwalking, night terrors, sleep paralysis, walking in a cold sweat. These are the tools she used to get our attention. The nightmare knows that the best way to overcome fear is to face it. And the best place to face it down is in dreams. As we sleep safely in our beds, when this card comes up, it is suggested that you take steps to face up to the things that frighten you, whether that's a phobia, such as, I don't know how to say that, or I'm not even going to do it, or a existential fear, such as loneliness or death. And we had that death card on, well, actually, I think we had two of them. No, we had one death and one falling into sickness. Explore where your fear comes from. Try to understand it and its origin within your psyche. Ride the nightmare until you have tamed her wild spirit and rendered her powerless over you. By facing down your fears one at a time, while it is impossible to live without any fear at all, it is possible to live fearlessly and to face down those terrors and when they present themselves. Use dream spells for a better night's sleep. Next time the nightmare visits you, jump on her back and see where she takes you. Regard your dream as teaching tools, and don't be afraid of the dark. Well, Libra, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have a great night. And if you don't have one, I suggest to get a dream catcher. Thank you for joining me. Have a great night.